Hi, this is Eternally Erica. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to do a general reading, so let's see what comes out. We have They'll Be Back, so expect a message soon. So this is going to be somebody from your past. We have water sign, so this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that could be you or them, or sun, moon, or rising signs. And we do have a divorce or someone who's going to be experiencing a breakup. Okay. I'm going to pull some spirit animal cards. So let's see what the current energy in this connection is. Okay, we have the deer and the tiger reversed. The tiger is normally like a divine feminine energy, but let's see what is said about them. So the deer is earth, so somebody could be an earth sign here. We have loving, intuitive, graceful, the mother. So somebody could be a mother, or someone could be thinking about having kids with you, or maybe kids have been on the horizon lately. In balance, it's receptive, compassionate, and nurturing. So someone may view you this way, or this is how you're viewing somebody else in your connection as such. The deer represents the feminine aspects of earth energy. This energy is available to all creatures, regardless of gender, but is especially potent in new parents. So someone could be becoming a new parent. During the first few days, they are fully present, nurturing, and calm. Their inner beauty radiates, and a sense of grace calms the room. The deer personality affects others in this way, drawing them toward a quiet tenderness. The deer card may appear when a birth or celebration of new life draws near, or when a situation calls for absolute gentleness and compassion. All right, so then we have the tiger. So the tiger is actually fire. So someone could also be a fire element here. Okay, lunar force, ease in darkness, feminine energy. It did come out reversed though, so it's going to actually mean overstimulated when out of balance. So this could be you or someone you're dealing with. So you have someone who is in a distorted feminine energy. So this could be you or them. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirit. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in the silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. All right, so someone is, as I said, in a distorted feminine energy, not fully tapped into their feminine capabilities. So that is very interesting that we had two mother feminine energies that came out here. Okay. I'm going to also pull a rune. So let's see what the overall energy here is with the runes. We got this one. That almost looks like the letter N. So N could be significant for somebody. Or even H, because it says H is hail. So this is the wrath of nature, destructive, uncontrolled forces, especially the weather. Or within the unconscious. Tempering, testing, trial, controlled crisis. Leading to completion, inner harmony. All right, so it does feel like there's going to be some sort of upheaval going on that's going to lead to some sort of inner harmony. So something is going to have to occur here. Maybe it involves your own mother even. That's possible. Somebody could be having issues with a mother of their child. Put that wherever it resonates, but we're going to pull some traditional tarot now. I'm using my Buffy the Vampire Slayer deck. Two of Cups. So this is soulmate energies coming together, harmony. But we have Three of Sights reversed. So this is healing from past heartbreak. This is also when Buffy's mother died. So there could be some sort of parental, someone may have had a mother that died, someone may have some sort of unhealed mother wounds going on here as well. But that also could be, and then we have the Devil. So this is Capricorn, but this is also somebody with like codependent or addictive behaviors. Maybe somebody has like a codependent attachment to a mother. Maybe that led to an ending in a relationship or something. Then we have Knight of Sights reversed. So somebody is definitely not trying to jump in to a situation too swiftly right now. Maybe, you know, it involves kids. Maybe kids is a big reason why. Six of Wands we have. Someone may be stuck on the past. It could be, as we said, from issues from childhood or issues dealing with like a mother. Someone in like a toxic or distorted feminine energy. It doesn't have to actually be a woman in gender though. It could just be, it could even be a male in a feminine energy getting in the way here. And then we have Judgment with Page of Sights coming out at the same time. So somebody may have a child that's an earth sign. Someone's under karmic judgment. And then we have the Empress, which is also divine feminine. That's Taurus energy. Somebody may also like to sing because she's holding a microphone there. So Taurus season could be significant. And we have 3 of Pentacles reversed with Ace of Pentacles reversed. So there was some sort of, you may be fighting with business partners or some sort of argument over money happening. Maybe you were supposed to split the bills with somebody or something and it didn't work out. And there's some sort of lack in financial manifestation right now. Or in the near future, rather. So, let's see. So the Wheel of Fortune came out reversed. So there may have been some sort of loss. This could be the chaos that you have to go through first. Because then what came out is 10 of Pentacles. Someone may have 2 dogs with King of Pentacles. So that's also masculine earth sign energy. That's actually Capricorn, to be exact, for King of Pentacles. So someone could be a Capricorn. Also, this is interesting. They chose Dracula, having power over this woman here on the 10 of Pentacles card. So maybe there's some sort of controlling male energy coming up as well. So someone's going to be focused on their money to try to reach their goals with the 10 of Pentacles. So they probably, you or them, have to go through some sort of financial loss first or some delay in money. It is going to pay off. You have to just stay the course and focus on your funds. But this was, so we had 2 Capricorn cards come out and we have Taurus. And then we have Queen of Stakes, which is Queen of Wands, which is Leo energy. So you're going to be gaining your confidence, stepping into this. People are finding you very attractive right now. But you may suffer from past abandonment wounds with the 5 of Pentacles. So somebody's dealing with like abandonment wounds. You may have to abandon somebody or something from your past to move forward. With 8 of Cups, which is again deciding to move away from something. But it came out with 3 of Stakes reversed as well, which is being like overwhelmed and scared to move on to the next steps. So if you're changing jobs or doing something like that, don't be, don't hold yourself back. Because it does say that you have to deal with some sort of chaos in order to get where it is that you want to be. So yeah, a lot of this seemed to be more so revolved around money and finances. So job changes, things like that seem to be pretty heavy in this reading. And I'm going to pull some zodiac charms and initial charms to give you further confirmation. This is your story. This can give you sun, moon, or rising signs or a time period where something may shift in your connection. We have Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, and Aquarius. The letters C, H, I, and Q. Bye, I hope this helped.